Hey everybody, Yeti here. Welcome back to another video. Whoa, you've made some progress. I have made some progress. I got this and this file thing, what do you call it, like the image? Yeah, I beat the dark room, I unlocked the negative, and I beat the dark room a bunch of times. No, I beat Shoal a bunch of times, and then unlocked the dark room, and I also beat Isaac a couple times. So I have this ending, basically. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead, and I decided that I have this many post-it notes as Isaac. So what I'm gonna do is I need to beat Blue Baby as Isaac, and that's my goal. That's my current goal. So my goal is to beat Blue Baby as Isaac, and that's not bad. But if I can re-roll it, I will. That was really bad though. So my goal is to beat Blue Baby as Isaac to finish Isaac's normal post-it note, and then once I have done that, I will be moving over to Kane, I think. Yeah, that's what I decided. I decided Kane, because Kane has nothing on his post-it note. Because that's what I want to do. I want to start, I decided that when I was talking about how I wasn't sure if I wanted to be doing just randoms, or whether I wanted to stick with Isaac. I've actually decided that for now, at least, I'm going to start actually trying to progress and stuff. So I'm going to try and finish Isaac's post-it note, and then I'm going to be basically working my way through the characters. We're going to play Kane a little bit. That was terrible damage on my half there. So is that. Well, I've not played in a little while. I'm playing Shadow of Mordor this morning, which is a really good game, not gonna lie. Just gonna go ahead and shoot these poops. So yeah, basically that's what I'm gonna be doing, but I don't want to just, because obviously Kane doesn't have anything filled in yet, I don't want to just beat Blue Baby, which I think, to be fair, is gonna take me a while anyway. But I don't want to just beat Blue Baby and then just be doing Kane forever. So I'm probably not gonna just basically keep playing Kane until I've beat his post-it note. I'm just going to focus on Kane for a little bit and try and at least get, well, you know, Mom and Mom's Heart, and try and at least get maybe like Shoal done, and maybe Isaac or something like that. And then I'll maybe take a break and do some Maggie. I mean, I could potentially do that in 2 runs, but it's very unlikely, so especially because I play a lot of Isaac, so it might take me a little while to get used to playing a different character. I rely very heavily on the D6. The D6 is my favourite item. Just because of the endless possibilities, you know. Could go into a room and get a range up. Well, that's alright, I guess. Or you could go into the room, re-roll the range up, and get Brimstone. Solid item. My previous run, I actually did a run on this very recently. I got Mom's Knife, and I got triple shot, and it was really cool. And like an idiot, I got Soy Milk thinking, yeah, extra range. Sorry, extra tears up. Tears up's good with Mom's Knife, you know, because getting the charge down. But Soy Milk completely killed my Mom's Knife. It was doing, even with the 3 knives, it was doing very, very little damage, and the run actually died on the womb too, just because I had so little damage, unfortunately. But that's fine. I have learned now from the future not to take Soy Milk if I have Mom's Knife. But I've learned a bit about this game. I've actually been enjoying playing the game a lot more recently, which is good, because I have these sort of Isaac slumps a lot when I just don't really feel like playing Isaac. And a lot of the time, I only play Isaac when I'm recording. I don't really play it much outside of recording. But I've actually been playing it quite a decent amount the past couple of weeks, so that's really good. I'm really enjoying it at the moment, which obviously is always good. There's a tinted rock here. Rock tinted. We did get the left hand, so we're going to be getting some red chests, which is good. I like red chests. Hence why I took the left hand. Increase our chance of getting Guppy, which is good, in my opinion. I think that is definitely worth taking. I didn't point out we got Meat, which is a health up and a damage up. Meat is a really good item, especially from like the first boss. And we also got Eternal Fire, which is basically an orbital, which will, I think it does damage to enemies, or contact damage, but I think it also does blocks enemies' tears as well. What it also does is if we get hit, it basically moves away from us, and then it seeks out enemies and will do a bunch of contact damage to them, and it'll like float over them and do damage. So that's Chocolate Milk. I'm gonna take my reflection. Chocolate Milk honestly isn't that bad of an item. I'm not a huge fan. I don't mind taking it every now and then, but I did actually have a Chocolate Milk run recently, and it was okay, but it wasn't hugely enjoyable. Basically, Chocolate Milk, you get to basically hold down your tears and then charge them up, I guess, so you do extra damage. But my reflection's a really fun item, so I'm definitely glad I've got this. We're gonna go ahead and get this tinted rock. Oh, that's really good. So small rock is a damage upgrade. We now have red tears, so our damage is looking pretty good with Meat and small rock. So for Seller 2 to have these 2 damage upgrades, that's pretty good. If we could get like a pentagram now from the boss, I think I'd rather have health, because damage is good for now, and I mean health's always good. Hopefully we can get a deal with the devil here. Never mind, I just took red heart damage. So Eternal Fly can probably just take out Larry by himself. Yeah, Eternal Fly is pretty good. We did get a damage upgrade though. Okay, so 1 shot speed is never bad, honestly. Although with my reflection it does make it seem a bit worse. But damage is looking really good at the moment, and the damage gained from that definitely outweighs the shot speed. Gotta look up. I am just gonna go ahead and move on to the next floor here. So I would like tears up. I would like health up. Let's see if we can get a deal with the devil. The pact would be brilliant right now. I kind of feel bad about that, but I really would like to get Guppy. I have mentioned before that I don't get Guppy very often, so I really would like to get Guppy. Even though I did just take red heart damage, so I probably won't get a deal with the devil now, which is maybe a bad idea. Health down's really bad. 2 spirit hearts, yeah, that's gonna be good because it'll make it a bit easier later on to get a deal with the devils. I think if I can stick with not taking damage this floor. Obviously, I probably won't get a deal with the devil this floor, which sucks, but at least if I can keep as many of these spirit hearts as possible for the next floor, that'll make it a lot easier. So I think we're 2-shotting these spider dudes, this is really pretty good. Another red heart chest. We do have a reroll, so if I did get like a random item that I didn't want from a red chest, I could reroll it, but we didn't. We got a look up and a speed down was actually, I wasn't paying full attention to the pill I just got, but I think it was a speed down, which is kind of unfortunate. In my opinion, 1 speed above Isaac's base speed is basically good for me. Like that's, I'd say, the ideal amount, because I don't like huge amounts of speed. Usually it ends up being more of a hindrance than a good durance. So yeah, it kind of sucks that we got speed down. So speed up, I wouldn't turn my nose up at this point, definitely. Although I would, if given the chance, if I got say a spoon off the boss fight and I had a reroll ready, I probably would reroll that. But if I had no choice but to take a spoon, I would not be particularly upset about it, to say the least. So I really wish we could find the iron room, because we're probably not going to get another reroll now on this floor. There probably aren't enough rooms. That's fine. Bee-lickers are buttholes, but they have very low health. No, they're not very low health, but we have very good damage. I must put myself there. Keepers, I hate keepers a lot, but you know. Ouija board or dead dove, something like that. Something that would give me spectral tears, it wouldn't be too bad, I guess. We only have 2 cents, so I'm not even going to go in there, especially with my only 1 key. So I guess the item room was back there then and down. We're 2-shotting these dudes as well. We're 2-shotting a lot of dudes. Eternal Flight is really good, but obviously you have to take damage for it to start to actually do something. So our key. Pestilence is going to give us a cube of meat, which is honestly really not very good. No, cube of meat is good, but I would have rather had a normal boss item. Actually, in a moment there, one of my tears were coming back at me, and I thought it was an enemy tear because it was red, which may continue to happen throughout the course of the run. Okay, we got him down to this stage, which is good, so he's going to stop spawning chubs. I need to be careful of the creep here. That was close. Yeah, these tears flying all over the place are kind of confusing, but for the most part, it's not too much of a problem. We are doing a lot of damage. Actually, to be fair, now that I've thought about it, a second cube of meat. Oh well, bullet bandages, because we have Eternals. Yeah, the Eternal Fly. That actually could be pretty good to have 2 orbitals. I kind of want to reroll here, because I don't particularly like either of those items, nor do I like either of those. Okay, let's move on then. Hopefully what I've got in my item room is pretty good, because that was kind of a risk that I took there, but it didn't quite pay out. But we could have got like 2 guppy items. That would have been incredible if I got like 2 guppy items from the deal with the devil, and like there was a guppy item in that chest or something. That would have been kind of crazy. But there wasn't, unfortunately. We do have 3 keys now though. I could go to the shop, but I'm not going to, because I could bomb the donation machine. I have about 280 cents. I think I have like 282 or something. So kamikaze is really not very good. You just, it is what it says on the tin basically. You press it and then you explode and take damage, but do damage as well. There was a glitch in the old game where, as if you were like holding up against the wall, you could basically use kamikaze without taking any damage, so you could just like infinitely blow up. You know what, let's risk it. Let's see what they've got. Honestly, nothing of use. I am just going to put this money in a donation machine. It was 283, so I was 1 off. Which is actually, I'm surprised I was even that close. Because if necessary, I can just bomb the money back out on the next floor. I know I only have 1 bomb, but actually, yeah, maybe that wasn't the wise idea with 1 bomb. Oh well, so we may get boss rush in this room. Boss rush isn't my main priority, definitely. It would be nice if we could get it. I really don't like boss rush unless it's got a really good item in it, or unless I'm really OP, just because I generally don't think it's worth. It's not necessarily too much of a challenge, but it's very time consuming, and I'm not sure if it's worth it unless, like I said, it's easy. Or if we have a teleport card, so we can just teleport out of the boss rush, in which case it's basically a free item. Usually when that happens, though, I don't have that good of a choice. Like yesterday, I had a teleport item going into the boss rush, a teleport card. I remember what it was, but I had a teleport card, and there was like nothing good, and then I re-rolled it, and then there was still nothing good, and then like the only thing that was even slightly useful to me was I think it's called sticky tar, ball of tar, and then it's sticky feet, isn't it? Yeah, ball of tar was what I ended up taking because it was the only thing out of the 4 items plus a re-roll that was actually useful. The one time I actually had a teleportation card available, but that's fine. That's just that's just my luck. This is the way the world works. Let's see what we get here. A spirit heart is definitely good. We can save our black hearts for later on. And here's the boss. So we're not going to be wasting too many re-rolls. When did we get our reroll? Was it last room or the room before? Either way, we should be able to, if we use a reroll on this boss, which is fallen, so we're going to get a deal with the devil item. If I use a reroll on this boss, then I should be able to have a reroll available for the iron room, basically. Eternal Fly is really good. I really like Eternal Fly, even if it means having to take damage to even use it, but Eternal Fly, if you have a lot of health, to me, Eternal Fly is worth taking damage for on the blue baby fight. Moonstar, that's pretty good, but my problem is it's gonna be a while before it's even useful. It'd take a lot for that to be useful. Mom's underwear is really bad, and isn't a deal with the devil item. I thought you got to deal with the devil item even if you rerolled it, but okay. So I guess we're gonna carry on here. I'm pretty sure the deal with the devil closed, so that's unfortunate. It's also unfortunate that the reroll gave me a non-deal with the devil item. But that's fine, I guess. Horror of Babylon, like I said, it could be pretty good, but I don't think it's worth how much damage I'd have to take. Like, I could have used the fires in that room to damage yourself, and then I would have lost a heart and a half of black hearts, and then 2.5 hearts of red hearts. Then I could have, after I've done that, I would have taken the black hearts which are in the Deal with Devil room. So I would have had half a heart and 2 black hearts. So maybe it wouldn't have been too bad. Yeah, I got stuck on the rocks there, that sucks. Wouldn't have been too bad, but still, I'd rather have, I mean obviously I just lost a full heart, but I'd rather have 3 red hearts and 2.5 black hearts than half a red heart and 2 black hearts. Or at this point it would have been 1 black heart. You get what I mean, you get what I mean. The damage would have been good, especially when our damage is this good though. We had 3 damage ups and we're only on the caves 2, so I would like to reroll that given the opportunity. Speed down, definitely not. Let's see what this pill is, because we may as well. Hematomesis, I mean, kind of useless, I guess. I don't know if Hematomesis counts as red heart damage when looking at Deal with the Devils, though, honestly. So, I want to say I'm glad I used that now, because it means that it won't count against me red heart damage-wise for the next floor. I don't necessarily know if that's the way it works. Let's see what's in here. This is a Bible room with a battery in it, which I may as well just take now. Bible rooms, I'm not even going to worth the reroll for this. If you reroll through all of the books in the Bible, in the libraries, I don't know how to call it Bible room. If you reroll through the full book pool, libraries essentially become double item rooms. But libraries are a lot less common in this game than they were in Vanilla Isaac, so I don't really think that's worth doing. Personally, I mean, the virus isn't great, but I don't have any other choice. Like, it's not like I can reroll it, and it's a passive effect, so I may as well take it. There's no reason for not taking it. It will add to the usefulness of my Eternal Fly, because if I take damage now, essentially, not only will I get the Eternal Fly helping me, but I'll also do Poison Touch to whoever it is that hits me, if it happens to be something that hits me by contact. It could hit me by tears, but anyway. It's kind of funny that the ball of bandages and the Eternal Fire are right next to each other. Okay, so it sucks I had to take that, but range isn't too bad, especially when our range is a bit stunted. Straight across because of my reflection. Necropolis 1, I would say that boss rush is unlikely, but as I said earlier on, I'm not particularly fussed by that prospect of not getting boss rush. I'm going to risk 2 bombs here on these 2. I've actually been getting really bad luck with those lately. I hate this room just because I hate this enemy so much. The hives. So we're going to do some crowd control here and try and take down Hooters. Okay. Hooters isn't quite what I was going for there. He's a champion too, so I need to be careful. And he's dead. Oh, Eternal Flight took him out. Sweet. Yeah, when there's no enemies about, he just goes back to being an orbital until it gets an enemy to fight. Okay. This is a really easy room with a key, so I may as well try it. Blue map. I don't think I want. However, I've got my eye on that battery, because if I get 5 cents, that could be useful later on, assuming that I actually need rerolls in case, because I could just get like really good items and not need the rerolls. But that could be useful later on, even if it means bombing for it. That was bad. Okay, if Eternal Fire could go up here and take on the other heart, thank you. Whoa, that shoots a lot faster than I can move. 2 pills, Wheel of Fortune. I may as well, right? No, actually, no, I need my money, don't I? Oops. Well, 2 of diamonds is going to give me a bit more. Health down's really bad. Look up's good. Health down, you know what? I'm going to use the 2 of diamonds now, and I'm going to... Oh, I should have blown up the machine first and then use my 2 of diamonds. Yeah, I really should have done that. Oh well, at least we have enough to buy the battery now. But health down, I'm going to hold on to it because it's not useful in any way. However, I'm not carrying anything else, so at this point, I may as well carry on to it. Because if I happen to be... to trade enough away, to trade enough health away through Deal with the Devils, that I only actually have 1 heart left, it'll give me a health up, which is perfect timing because I can now do this, do this, do this, and now I have a lot of health. Plus the reroll with experimental treatment isn't very good. Okay, that was really good timing. So that's a cat piece for starters. Guppy's paw is a cat piece, so that's good. That's 1/3 Guppy now. 2 healths that I changed into 3 spirit hearts there, and then I was able to use a health up and turn that straight to 3 spirit hearts. So basically what I was going to say is, when it comes to a point where if I trade enough health away through Deal with the Devils, I only have 1 heart, that would become a health up instead of a health down. So it would basically be another free health upgrade. But then that happened, so essentially it was 3 free spirit hearts from picking that up, which is good. I have a lot of money, so I'm going to do this. It could give me a health upgrade, which I would like now that I only have 1, in case I get a 2 heart Deal with the Devil, because I wouldn't want to come across the packs and not be able to get it. That'd be quite unfortunate. Although I do have 11 spirit hearts now, so that's really good, as well as 1/3 Guppy. That's interesting considering that's in the shop, so we're going to take it, because why not? And then I can reroll experimental treatment. We have a lot of money here available to us, which is good. Probably gonna get the money back that we just spent trying to get the blue map. So I essentially got the blue map for like, I don't remember how much. I wasn't closely paying attention to how much I actually spent there. I had 10 cents, right? So it was 6 cents. So it was a lot cheaper than just like buying it straight up, basically. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get that money. What's this? Oh, I don't know what this is yet. Look down, I guess. Absolutely good. Oh, we're back to 11. Oh, we're 11 cents now. So 1 cent net positive, which is good. But it takes some damage in that room, but that's fine because we have a lot of spirit hearts here. We probably will get a Deal with the Devil. I have 1 bomb, so I'm going to try and get into the secret room. I'm going to prioritise the normal secret room over the second secret room, just because in this situation I think it could be more useful to me, I guess. I don't know, actually. I'm kind of torn here. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. Let's see what it's got. Greed, okay. Well, at least we won't get greed on the next floor's shop, especially because the next floor shop is going to be the last shop we'll get. We're on depth 1, right? Okay, so that's going to make it a bit easier for the next shop. Yeah, okay. So yeah, I'm not particularly upset that happened. I got some money out of it, and it's, like I said, it's going to make it a bit easier for the next floor. Okay, so here's our item room, which is perfect timing considering we're just about to get a reroll. Oh, there's still a battery in the shop, which I completely forgot about. There's our health upgrade, that's good. Let me just see. We are on Acropolis 1, okay. So I have 2 minutes to get to Bosphorus. Very unlikely. I like that, but I'm not going to take it. I don't like that. I wish I did take it. I'm just going to go ahead and take this now. Maybe being a bit cocky, but we have a lot of spirit hearts. And it'll save me having to walk back later on. And besides, if it gets down, I only have 1 heart, so if it gets down to me actually, like a point where I'm going to lose the Eternal Heart, then after that's going to kill me anyway, so, you know, I may as well just have it, right? But anyway. Didn't see that spider there until it was like right in front of my face. One-shotting these spiders is always good. The tick. You know, now that I've had 1 cat piece, I'm actually not going to get the tick. I couldn't get away from that, my speed's too low. Although at least it's going to make this room a bit easier now that we have Eternal Fly. Yeah, I'm not going to grab the tick simply because I have Red Hand and I also have 1 cat piece, and I think keeping Red Hand is a much better option because it means I'm much more likely to get Guppy basically. As much as I do actually like the tick because it does make boss fights a bit easier. 2 keys for 7 bombs is pretty good, but I only have 3 keys and I'd rather have 3 keys and 1 bomb than have, even though we only have 1 floor left, but still, 3 keys and 1 bomb than 1 key, 7 bombs. Actually, now that I've thought about it, that might be worth it. Nothing, and nothing. Let's go ahead and just go straight to the boss here, see what we get. We've got War, so we're going to get our 2nd level bandage, which is fine by me. Means we can use our reroll on the item room. Are there any rooms left? There aren't, okay. So I'm going to have to buy the battery, which is unfortunate, because I'm only 2 rooms away from a reroll. It would have been good if there were 2 more rooms, I could have got a reroll and then use the battery for a 2nd reroll, but we're only going to be able to do that once. So our damage is still pretty good, although having said that, now that we're starting to progress through the game a little bit, maybe a bit more damage would be good, or at least another source of damage, not necessarily like a damage upgrade, but if I got like a brimstone or a mom's knife or something, that'd be pretty good. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get this Deal with the Devil because I haven't actually taken any red hot damage this floor, and I've already been in multiple Deal with the Devil situations, although I've not actually taken any Deal with the Devils yet, have I? So that was unfortunate. I'm just kind of slow here. We didn't get one. That's unfortunate. Well, we have a 2nd level bandage girl here. That's kind of unfortunate, but okay. Let us progress on here, then I'll go through this room, because it's faster. Don't have any bombs. Oh, the bombs that'll help me get to the 2nd secret room. Actually, yeah, I am going to do the trade, because as long as I have my 1 key for... You know, I'm going to buy this bomb, and I'm going to donate this. No, I'm going to donate a cent, so I at least have 7 cents, so if I get a half price item, I can get that. Because as long as I have my keys, I have 3 keys now. So I'll have 1 key, and as long as I have 1 key for the item room, that's kind of a shame because, yeah, I was going to say that's really lucky, but honestly it doesn't really make that much of a difference because either way I would have been just getting the health up at the end of the floor anyway, so that didn't really make any difference, but still, you know, it's the thought that counts. I could have gone through the secret room now, would have been a bit faster. Ooh, very nearly took a tick, I don't want that. But bombs are going to be useful because they can get me to 2nd secret rooms. And they will be able to get me to 2nd secret rooms for the entire rest of the game, which is a lot more useful than 1 floor, like 1 shop essentially. Because I'll still be able to get, so the only thing this is stopping me from getting to, assuming I don't get any more keys between now and then, is the next floor's shop. However, taking those bombs will get me a bunch of secret rooms, so I think the bombs are a better investment than the keys. So we're going to go ahead and progress here. I have already missed boss rush, but that is fine. There's an arcade here, which is interesting. Kind of wish I had Horror of Babylon now. What is this pill? 21, 51. Oh, we don't know what this pill is yet. Health up, that's pretty good. So back to 3 health, which is good. We can. That's good. That is good actually, because we can trade it away if we got to deal with the devil this war. Just go ahead and play all my money on this, because why not? Okay, I basically didn't get anything from that. Oh, we got the health from that, of course. So that's good. So that was definitely worth it then, even if I did trade away all my money. That was unfortunate, but what are we going to do? As long as I can keep not taking red heart damage. I have a lot of bombs. I know I said secret rooms, but I'm actually happy using bombs on skulls. Especially if there's multiple of them. That was really unfortunate. I had to turn around to get the fly behind me, and then the fly in front of me got me, but again, I couldn't really do a great deal about that. We are going to go in here. Okay, definitely. Please get all 4. Thank you. No spirit heart, that's really unfortunate. No guppy item. Okay, that wasn't that great of a room, honestly. I basically just traded a spirit heart and a bomb for 3 attack flies, which are going to help me for essentially what is this room. Yeah, no, they're already gone, okay. Okay, that probably wasn't really worth it. But what are you going to do? The secret rooms are really far away, but that's fine. May as well destroy the poops. Could drop a spirit heart. Very unlikely, but there's a chance. Yeah, I didn't think so. But that's fine. Oh, it's Curse of the Maze. I didn't even realise until I just got teleported there. It's just not really a problem. It's a minor annoyance, if anything, but that's all there is to it, really. So this is a really simple room, especially when they're all like stuck on tracks where they can't even reach me. So I guess I just want to head down here then, because this is more likely to lead to an end and therefore an item room, as opposed to like going back up. The guy at the bottom is probably like 1 hit away from death, and yeah, he was okay. But both of the rooms here are attached to, both the secret rooms are attached to 1 room. It's pretty neat, I guess. 2 keys. That's really. Oh, he has like a look. He has a nub on his head. That's kind of weird as well. Okay, I got teleported. The reason my 2 keys is good because I saw this and was like, I want to get that, but I only had 1 key. However, now I can do this, and it was useless anyway. See what was in this room. What was in this room? Oh, this could give me a spirit heart or a good trinket. What is this? Demon's Tail Evil Up. Yee, that could be useful, but I don't know if I actually could, because red chests. Do I want evil or do I want red chests? That is the question. Okay. If I do get any more money, I'll definitely go back there. Yeah, I don't know what to do there. If I do get more money, I'll definitely go back there, though. Simply because... pretty much just because of the fact that I could get cancer from it, or I could get, there's nothing I can do with that. I was going to blow him up to increase my chance of getting a deal with the devil, but I can't even blow him up. In case of getting money, just because I could get curved horn, or I could get cancer, basically. Or I could get something like, you know, Hierophant, or just some spirit hearts, or something like that. Really? Really? Okay. Box of spiders. No, it's not bad, but I don't want it. Okay. See what this is, because why not? The magician, probably just use that on the mom fight, honestly. Yeah, I mean, I may as well. No point. Well, I could hold on to it until like a later boss, but I think I will just use it on the mom fight, just make the mom fight a little bit easier. We got another key. That's okay, I guess. I don't think I can actually get another reroll this floor, honestly. I actually don't think there's enough rooms here for this. Unless I take some damage and go in that challenge room, which I could donate. Bombs? No. I don't really need money though. I was gonna say I could blood bank my health away and then that gives me an extra room. Okay, let me see actually, because it's not like we need to go fast on this floor anyway. Let me see if there are enough rooms left that would actually be viable for a reroll. So that'd be 1 room, so I need 3 more rooms. There is definitely not, okay. There's only the mom fight left. Well, in that case, we will head onwards then. Wait, what was in there? Oh, Little Steven, yeah, okay, so I may as well take Little Steven then. Okay, yeah, Little Steven, okay. Because I'm not going to be able to get another reroll. I don't remember what was in here. Fucking Curse of the Maze is annoying. Wait, what? Why am I in the shop? Did I just use a key? I didn't use a key. How? Wait, what? How am I in the shop? How did that happen? I don't know how that happened, but I'll take the battery. Never mind, I can't. Oh shit, I literally can't. And I just accidentally wasted money there. Oh, that sucks. Oh no, I think he just teleported me to the shop. Okay, that's actually really lucky then. I wish I had more money. Oh well. If I had a bomb, I could get some more money, because that golden poop earlier in the floor, that was annoying damage. Oh, that golden poop there. Okay, well, oh well. Use the magician now, because I may as well. Just to make things a little bit easier. It's regular mom, so that's fine, I guess. Not really that noteworthy, but I thought I'd point it out. In case anyone is maybe colorblind, which I am. But not like fully, I'm just due to no pick. Or Dutro no pick, however you want to say it. I'm hemorrhaging damage here, like I've taken a lot of damage. And I'm probably gonna die on the mob fight. That's really unfortunate. Really? I hope I don't die. To the mob fight, that was really close. Okay. Blue baby is my goal. I was gonna say I'll go to the dark room because I'm more likely to be able to beat the lamb than I am to beat blue baby, but having said that, I mean, the whole point of this is that I'm trying to beat blue baby. We actually didn't get to deal with devil there either because I took red hot damage on the one fight. That sucks. If that was the reason for not getting to deal with the devil there, then I'm kind of sad about that. Probably had like the pact in it and like brimstone or 2 guppy items. Yeah, probably got 2 guppy items. We'll just assume it had really bad stuff, even though we've already gone through 4 of the really bad items in the pool. I'm surprised that didn't hit me, but it didn't, so I'm not going to complain. There's a battery there, which, I mean, it's very unlikely it'll be usable or useful, but I may as well leave it, just on the off chance we happen to get an item to reroll, and I can reroll it with room charges and then come back and pick that up. Lucky toe, I'll just stick with this for now. This could be the death of me, or they could just not even hit me. I'm fine with either of those. The second one is definitely a preferred choice. What are we on game time wise? 29. Just hit 29. There's a key there, I didn't even notice. Okay, there's a secret room here which I can go to. Never mind, I don't have any bombs. Okay, let's take these guys out before I worry about this guy. There you go. Ooh, a black card. That's actually really useful. So thank you, game, for the random useless room. But yeah, the black art's pretty useful. So thanks for that. So not much went on that way, but it was worth it because I mean we didn't take any damage, obviously, because we're not dead. But we did get a black art, so I guess it was worth it. So kill these dudes before they start spawning too much. Ooh, I hate it when they charge so much. And then killing the tentacles before they turn into Cthulhu, because that's what happens. That is actually what happens. There's just not been anyone that's been recorded to have been recorded waiting long enough for them to turn into Cthulhu. But I assure you that is what happens. If you wait, I'm trying to think how long the game's been out. About 10 minutes longer than the game's actually even been released. If you wait for that amount of time, it'll turn into Cthulhu, a secret boss. But no one's been waiting forever. Probably gonna die here. Yeah, that sucks. That sucks because I had a Gyro rune, which may have been useful later on. Might not have been that useful. So that was that run. Honestly, that run wasn't bad. It wasn't great though. There was nothing particularly, great about the run. It was just sort of an okay run. We got good damage, I guess, and tears was okay. Even though we didn't actually get any tears up, but we got my reflection, which is always fun. And I guess okay damage. We did get 3 damage upgrades, but yeah. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to check out the playlist in the description. And a link in the description. My name's Yeti. That's basically it. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like if you liked it. Be sure to leave a like. Loved it. Be sure to leave a favourite. Follow me on Twitter for tweets, Twitter for streams. My name's Yeti. I'm gonna go now and record another one of these here Isaac episodes because I'm restarting my backlog, so I only have one single sole episode worth of backlog. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace off.